When I tell y'all that this tea is getting litty, it ain't getting hot. The truth is getting lit. Shots fired in this piece. Okay? Now, why did my subscribers send me this picture side by side? I did not make this picture, guys. Okay, somebody did. And so there's gotta be some connection and recollection to this shit right here. Now, I did a video, so I know. And I did that video for my subscriber, Shatavia. But I know that somebody knows what I know, because this was sent to me. However, the picture was just sent, so I went ahead and did some digging. So Kelly Rowland lost her mother in 2020, and her mother was 66 years old, and her name was Doris Rowland, and she died on that Tuesday in Atlanta, Georgia. And Kelly was stated saying, "An incredible soul who's made countless sacrifices." Kelly, how did your mother make countless sacrifices? Like I said, guys, you have to pay attention to what these celebrities say when the sacrifice occurs. They have to tell on themselves, because why would they do it? They're subliminally telling the public what they've done. Just like Lamar Odom. Why would he take a picture of his son's tattoo on his chest and display it to the public and showing those murder by numbers? This don't make no sense. But see, it's up to us to make the sense of it and go down the avenues of the rabbit hole in the streets. We going in the hood tonight down this rabbit hole. Because Kelly Rowland sacrificed her mother. Allegedly, we have to say that on YouTube. And there is no denying that if you look closely at the details and pay attention to what's being stated. So Kelly Rowland went on in her statement to tell this source that her mother died in Atlanta, Georgia at the age of 66. And she also stated that this was days before her birthday, and her birthday was supposed to have been on that Saturday. So you couldn't wait till she turned 67? Oh, blood sacrifice 66. There go y'all 6, and there go y'all other 6, upside down 9. 6, 9. Let's see if we can capture the 3. But as if 66 wasn't enough. And she stated, "It is with deep sadness that I announce the passing of my mother, Doris Rowland Garrison." And listen to this. Kelly Rowland, quote, "She was an incredible soul who made countless sacrifices so that I could become the woman that I am now today. We humbly appreciate all the love and support and only ask for privacy during this time." Girl, you could have had all the privacy you needed. Nobody asked you to come out and make a statement if you needed a private moment to mourn your mother. I'm just saying, guys, I'm just saying. And why didn't her management, why didn't the record label or somebody, working for her, or she's working for her, come out and make this statement? She just came out herself and made the statement, which I think is really odd because, TMZ didn't even announce this. I don't remember. But anyway, I was digging and found this in the rabbit hole, okay? But it just seemed so phony that you came out telling us your business. That's just like somebody telling somebody their business and then saying, "Girl, mind your business." But you just told your business. Okay. However, let's move on. So just a week later, Rowland and her husband, Tim Weatherspoon, welcome a new baby boy, Titan Joel, on November 4th, a week later after her mother passed away. And Kelly's mother only had 2 children, and her brother's name is Garrett Orlando. And so the mother passed away just weeks after. Now they're saying after she had the baby, Mom went into cardiac arrest and passed away. And Kelly quoted said, "It was because of your strength and sacrifice that I was able to dream so big." We sure know that. So guys, I cannot make this stuff up. See, I like to go nice and smooth in the beginning on these celebrities. and then tell y'all, the neutral part, and then spill the tea on their ass in the middle and the end of my commentary. So y'all know what she just said about her mother. Oh, you were just so strong and you made so many sacrifices, mommy, and you were powerful. You were the greatest lady in my life on earth besides Beyonce. Allegedly. But guess what, guys? So her childhood teacher spilled all the goddamn tea all over Kelly's weave, honey. And I'm not trying to make this into a gossip commentary video. I just like to bring the facts. So if I get a little funky with it, y'all, don't pay me no never mind. Just chuckle and hit that like button, okay? So this teacher came out and spilled the tea to this source, and they said long before she was recognized as one of the third of Destiny's Child and Beyonce, which was her best friend at the time. Kelly Rowland was born to a drunk mom and raised homeless. Baby, and they even said she's homeless today. Shots fired in this piece. And so if you guys care to go ahead and double check and look up these receipts that I am providing you with, feel free to do so. And see, her ex-voice coach, his name is David Lee Brewer, and he claimed this, and he wrote a book about it. And that book is called Beyonce Raising Genius. And this voice coach, David Brewer, he painted Rowland's her rise to fame as a rags to riches story. So Brewer claims to have worked with Rowland as her singing coach, and from her and Beyonce's preteen days up until later years. And that was during the formation of Destiny's Child. He also said that Rowland was a girl and she had many insecurities. And he said he already picked it up in her audition that little Kelly was brutal on herself. Guys, it starts at home. Mom was very brutal on her. And what she said, like I said, everything is totally opposite. All we have to do is pay attention to the details. It's like a scale. You put something down on the left and you put it down on the right and you see which one weighs the most. And that's where the truth goes, and that's how justice works. And that's how the truth works, because justice is the truth. So check this out right here, y'all. The rabbit hole continues to go deeper on Sweet Tea TV YouTube channel. So he described Kelly Rowland as having a true pessimistic personality. And for you guys who don't know what that means, it's someone who always thinks negative and always thinks that something is never going to go right. They're so insecure, and everything they do, they feel is wrong. They can't succeed, and they're just a low self-esteem person. And they feel that they're not good enough and they just don't fit in. And so Mr. Brewer said that he made it clear that this was not a desirable trait for a woman that was destined to be a superstar at the time. And like I said, guys, this man sounds really credible because he comes with some very good points and he knows her. So we've seen some things about Kelly Rowland and the way that she acts that she probably does allegedly possess a pessimistic personality. Because allegedly it seems that she was very jealous of Beyonce. She felt that her voice was better and much stronger than Beyonce's, and she felt like she was always being pushed to the back. And this is just what I've observed over the years through Mrs. Rowland's career. And so for a singer that Mr. Brewer stated, pessimism can become the noose that hangs you. And singing really does require optimism. And that is very, very true. And so as we can tell that Beyonce grew up in a loving home where she had her mom and her dad. And her mom was always sending her out to talent shows. She even did the Star Search auditions. She was a light-skinned girl, really pretty, and her mom and dad catered to her. But however, Mr. Brewer stated that Rowland grew up in a different circumstance than Destiny's Child, including Beyonce. In which I just pointed that out to you guys. And so Mr. Brewer went on to state that Beyonce's mother, Tina Knowles, told him that Rowland's mother, Doris Rowland Garrison, had no money and that they were very, very poor. And he also went on to state that Beyonce's mother helped pay for Kelly Rowland's lessons. He actually helped, Beyonce's mother actually went on to do what she could to help Kelly Rowland and pay for her lessons. And Beyonce's mother spoke it over with Kelly Rowland's mother. And, she still offered it. And she was like, we don't need your money. We don't need your money. So she did it anyway because Beyonce's mother believed in Kelly. And so Mr. Brewer announced back then that in addition to money woes, that he once witnessed Kelly Rowland's mother hit her. And this is abuse because she's a teen and you're still hitting on her, which we should not hit on our children. Speak with them. But sometimes we got to get a rat-a-tat-tat going. But he said that he witnessed Kelly Rowland's mom hit her. And he stated, quote, when her mother told her to wait a minute, she finished talking with me. And at that time, he said that Kelly Rowland was anxiously, and she just insisted on her to asking the question. And then he stated that her mom slapped her real hard across her face. He stated that Rowland's mom slapped her so hard across her face that she stumbled backwards, almost losing her balance. Now, y'all know when your mama told you to shut up and you want to keep talking, hey, y'all already know what's going to happen. So this a black family, okay? Black mama, black daughter. Mama said, wait a minute, and you can't wait a minute, Kelly, because you so anxious to get this record deal, girl, and get on TV. I don't think she was ready for that jelly. And so Mr. Brewer stated that that slap left him unable to move or speak because he couldn't believe that mom was doing this in public to her teenage daughter. But anyway, this is the loving, strong mother when she died that Kelly just, oh my God, Mom. Oh, you just was so strong. And come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Blood sacrifice, blood sacrifice. She didn't mind it. I told y'all on my recent video. They be knowing the ones that they gonna sacrifice, honey, when it come. Oh, so who you want to say? Oh, she really got it coming. Yeah, take her on out of here. Yeah, let me sign this paper. Okay, it's all good. I got to do this ritual. I got to do that ritual. Okay, let me go ahead and just skip over to the third door. Remember, Noriega said it's 3 doors. See, without them providing this information, we have nothing to go off of. Noriega said it's 3 doors. Of course, he skipped that second door. However, pay attention to the details. So Mr. Brewer went on to state, and he was the former voice coach. Y'all didn't hear Kelly Rowland come out and dispute anything this man said. He didn't just make an allegation, he wrote a flipping book. Okay, so why she didn't come out and speak and say, these are false. Plus, this man had too many details, guys. If we pay attention to the details, we can know when something is real and when it's not. Then he went on to state that he witnessed Rowland succumb to verbal attacks as well from her mother. And once again, guys, let me rub it in y'all face. Oh, Mom, you was just the strongest woman who made all these sacrifices for me. What did she sacrifice for you, Kelly? You know what you were saying, girl. That's why she came out and used the word sacrifice. Just like Dame Dash said that Aaliyah was a sacrificial lamb. We're going to get into that video. I'm still working on it. However, we going to come and shots going to be fired. So Mr. Brewer went on to state that he would bear witness to the many times that her mother slapped and cursed and screamed at her, even called her stupid and dumb. And this adds up to the promiscuous personality. She felt she wasn't good enough. She was being abused. Her mother probably stated to her, you're not good enough to do anything. You can't do anything. Y'all seen the movie Precious. Come on now. Poor Kelly Rowland. Poor Kelly. So Mr. Brewer went on to say, despite this, even at a young age, Rowland has such a beautiful voice. And I really, really agree with that. But he said that Rowland isn't the only member of Destiny's Child to have had an alleged unstable upbringing. And baby, I'm going to dig deep on that one to find out what's the tea if I got about a book and go ahead and read it to you guys, okay? And Michelle Williams revealed that she wanted out of the group due to her battle with depression. So Michelle, we're going to have to get on into your tea and figure out what's up with you. So guys, like I said, We have to read in between the lines. This was clearly a blood sacrifice, allegedly, because it's just not adding up. The shit don't add up. When you say that, like I said, if you didn't mess with a family member when they were alive, why are you seemingly trying to grieve when they die? And like I said, what made it so obvious that this was a blood sacrifice, now that we know what the backstory is about Mrs. Kelly Rowland and the relationship with her mother, this girl didn't let nobody speak for her to come out and announce that her mother had passed away. She came out and said, "Oh, my mother died. Now can we please get some privacy?" Girl, she had a party. Jello shots, twerking. Beyonce came over there and was twerking with her. And they was twerking to single ladies. And I don't think you're ready for this jelly. Guys, it's been very fun. Thank you for watching my content. I really, really love you all and appreciate you all. And I ask that you continue to support this channel because this channel was in the making. I'm taking my YouTube channel serious. I'm bringing hot content and content that I know you guys will love. But not only that, I'm bringing truth. Okay, I am bringing the truth to light on these stories that I do, and justice, and nothing but the truth. So help me, Lord. So we're going to put some little commentary in here because we don't want things to get sour and, be sorrowful about these stories because they are tragic. These people are suffering. No matter how somebody else treats you, why sacrifice your loved ones for fame and fortune? Like I said, guys, what profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his own soul? For fame and fortune is only temporary, but the soul lasts for an eternity. Thank you guys for watching my channel. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell because we bring nothing but truth over here. Stay tuned for the next video, guys. And y'all have a good night.